Now at 6 for you, a postal worker becomes an innocent victim of a police pursuit. He was killed by the driver, who police say engaged them in a chase that spanned miles on Route 5.
This death is sparking a debate about when it is acceptable for police to start a chase. Tonight, Eyewitness reporter Matthew Campbell spoke with our law enforcement expert. And Matt, what can you tell us about that?
Well, Mark, Courtney and Mark, you can actually see the memorial here behind me here on Route 5. And many people we talk to say there's absolutely no reason this had to happen. But when it comes to police chases, officials say it is a decision that has to be made in seconds. The haunting images of a crushed mail truck still shake many here in Enfield.
It's tragic. It's sad. It was a senseless crime.
59-year-old Dan Nason was killed while delivering mail on Route 5. Police say David Sersosimo was eluding them when he slammed into Nason. Both men were killed.
If you're chasing a known felon, a serious, dangerous felon, you chase until you catch him.
But in this case, Sersosimo was not a felon. In fact, he had no criminal history, but police say it appears he was intoxicated and speeding through a mix of homes and businesses on Route 5. Former State Police Lieutenant Paul Vance says making the decision to chase or not has to be made fast.
Is it prudent to let that individual go and that individual becomes involved in a crash further on down the road and harms or kills people? Or is it better to try and apprehend or stop that person?
Vance says there are statewide guidelines when it comes to police chases, and this case is complicated.
You weigh the good against the bad. You weigh the danger against the public to the danger of the pursuit.
As the public analyzes the case, the decisions are split.
Why put up the pursuit for something that could have been easily just meet him at his house if you have his address? Something simple. It didn't need to come to this.
He should have given chase. There's so much judgment involved in police work. You can never second guess them, but erratic driving, breaking speed records, apparently going over a state line, that's all fair game.
Now, right now, Vance says there is likely an internal investigation that's happening to make sure the officers involved yesterday adhered to state guidelines. That's the latest live from the Connecticut-Massachusetts border. Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.